All black. This year we all black.
Hey, what's up? It's Shayna Sherie, and I'm here for Drawlin. I'm here with Meeka Johnson. She is the founder, the creator, the owner of All Black Everything Pop-Up Shop. I'm excited to have her here with me tonight, and I'm excited for what she's doing, and I want to introduce her to you guys. Hey, Meeka, how you doing?
Hey, Shayna, thank you so much for reaching out on this World Wide Web, this internet, and asking me to come on and talk about All Black Everything Pop-Up. So thank you to you too.
Thank you. So can you tell the people a little bit about All Black Everything?
Yeah, so All Black Everything Pop-Up curates commerce spaces for Black businesses, introducing all nationalities to dope Black brands. So we started out as a pop-up for my birthday in 2021. We were just like, we weren't over the pandemic, but people were coming back outside September 2021. And I decided to do a pop-up shop. And I had all these fly Black brands, and it just kind of turned into a movement. So every Friday at 9 p.m. we go live with Black businesses, but the difference between our lives is that we shop live with the Black business, so they get all of their money. We did a learning circle last year for Black Friday that we all got together and combined our Instagram followers and promoted amongst each other our Black Friday sales. And then we do pop-ups, we do commerce. So All Black Everything goes everywhere. And when I go, I have my own merch, which is supposed to and will in the future fund All Black Everything. But for right now, when I go to all the different places, I make sure that I bring all the different brands with me, especially to accessorize the mannequins and stuff. So we just came back from FAMU, shout out to FAMU, Tallahassee, Florida. And now we're going to have our pop-up shop, our holiday market this Sunday.
Right, and that's so important. And everybody, y'all need to go out and definitely support and be there and go support the pop-up shop and come support in Philly, and make sure you go to All Black Everything Pop-Up on her website. Make sure you go check her out. Make sure I'm gonna put the links below and put her Instagram below, so that way you could go follow her and check out and see what she's doing. I got on some merch right here, All Black Everything.
Hey, thank you, Shayna.
So make sure you go check her out. Make sure you go see what she's doing. And as my boy Tupac say, this year we all Black. This year we all Black. So make sure, again, what do you noticed, like with in business, it's very important, like as Black entrepreneurs, especially being a Black woman in the industry and Black woman as a businesswoman, have you noticed the importance of I want to say value and emphasis on being a Black creator and definitely pursuing your dreams and pursuing your movement? Like, how important is that to you?
I think that the reason why I'm so happy, Shayna, that you're doing this is that we have, this generation has everything that they need to get their voice, their product, their story out. So this Zoom is free. This thing that we're using right now, I mean, how can I say it? You're going to do this on Zoom, and then you're going to put this on multiple platforms. That right there, Shayna, is like amazing. When I graduated from college, nobody was even thinking in that way. Like 1996, none of this was even available, right? So, you being your own boss is so much easier. And not saying it's not hard work. I mean, if you getting your ideas, your dreams out to the public and finding your tribe is so much easier than it was. So I salute you for doing this, because you don't know where it's going to take you if you are consistent with it.
Right.
So Black women we're always running things, but now we get to have it in our own hands and control what we want our stories to be and what we want to be seen and heard, instead of someone else controlling it that's not a female, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
All these industries are, run by, and that's no shade. that's just how it is. But now it's so different. So you, Shayna, can have your own show, record it on Zoom, do the edits, put it on all different platforms to different, people that you're speaking to. And now you have a whole video log, right? Of these shows that you've done, and you own it. That's bullshit.
Right, exactly.
That's bullshit. And more of your generation should do that. Everything that you have in your head, like Drawlin, like Phila been saying Drawlin since 1908.
Yeah.
You came up with Drawlin.World. Like, that is your idea in your head.
For sure.
That's awesome that you putting it out there. So that's the same thing with All Black Everything. That's in my head. And I'm just giving it to the world. And whoever receives it, receives it. And whoever doesn't. It's all good.
And it's so important that you put the emphasis on All Black Everything. Like, when I saw it, I was like, I love it, because it's so important that the spotlight is on us. Like, that the spotlight is on us as a people, us as what we're doing, because there's so many talented Black females, there's so many talented Black men. It's mind blowing, literally, when you think about like how many dope creatives there are. Like, it's just amazing.
I mean, we have always run those things, but it's just so easy. It's easier to get out there. But with that being easier to get out there, Shayna, it's also easy to copy, right?
Right.
And it's easy to not get paid off of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, us getting into finding a way to make sure that these creators are paid, make sure they're paid fairly, make sure that their property is not being stolen and taken.
Exactly.
All of those things require, now that's when you get into business. That's what requires, lawyers and different things like that. Like, even coming up with some type of like creator lawyer fund,
exactly.
For y'all.
That's so important.
All those things get really important, especially when you go viral or if you get a huge following. So, we are coming into our own. And I mean, like I said, I went to Tallahassee, Shayna, and everybody's on this HBCU. HBCU has been around since 1908, 1862.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but now that they know that they can make money off of it,
exactly.
Now they're going to try to take it and make it everything, Polo, all these different brands that, like, and it really was something that was ours.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that made HBCU clothing, hats, articles, usually it was people that look like us.
Exactly.
Now is, other people coming in and infiltrating it. And there's nothing wrong with that, because it expands it and puts people money in the HBCU's pockets. But I wish it was different, if that makes sense.
I do too.
It wasn't a trend. If that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Hop on.
Yeah, for sure. And who are some of the people that you look up to personally that inspire you?
Oh man, I love Dame Dash.
Mm-hmm.
I've loved Dame Dash for a long time for a lot of different reasons. But one of the reasons is that he not only is a businessman, he also, the way he speaks, he talks in our language, but telling us the game of on another level.
For sure.
That he's on level 20, I'm on level 5. He's not talking to me like he's on level 20, but he's giving me level 20 game.
Definitely.
He always not only looked out for himself, but for others that probably got him, in trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he always put his woman on, like, period. Like, that says something about a man when they put their woman on. Like Rachel Roy, like, he put her on. Like, he put people in places, especially women in different places that, other people you can't say that about. Mm-hmm. So that I look at things like that being a Black woman, if that makes sense. I look at things like that being a Black woman.
Yeah.
Like, what companies are, C-suite woman in their C-suites. Like, you know, I'm Black, and I talk Black. That does not mean that I'm not smart. That does not mean that I won't run circles around you, because I will in every aspect, right? That doesn't mean anything, but people use that against us, and we start to suffer from like a syndrome, like, you know what I mean? Like, am I good enough? Am I not good enough? You know, wherever. And it's like, it's totally untrue. Because like I said, it takes balls for you to do this. It takes balls for you to do this show. It does. It takes a lot. People think, oh, she just got a little, no, she don't. It takes, you gotta, look, you gotta get the person. You gotta, like, it's a whole bunch of things that you're learning right now that you can take to a bigger company and do. So I hope I answered your question. That's Dan Dash is my,
you answered it.
He just decent. Like, he always, like I said, he always put people on. He always has younger people around him. You can't get old and get stuck. Like, he always has older people around him, and he just real. Yeah,
and he got his network. Definitely, like, he's on Instagram Live. You could see him on Live. He come through. He gives some game. He get off. But it's like, you came on Instagram. You drop some gems. It's like you gonna catch him or you not. But it's like you willing to catch the gems. And I feel like as long as I seen a meme the other day that was like, stay teachable. Like, as long as you're teachable, you can grow. And that is so important, because I feel like in every aspect, you can learn game from everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. It's like, literally, you can learn game and pick up little pieces and little gems from everybody at any age, from any culture. And that is literally important. And I feel like the more we grow, the more you diversify in all areas and all aspects, the more you learn, it's like the better you are. So definitely think that stays dropping gems.
Yeah, he's the bomb.
So show me, let the people see some of the merch for All Black Everything.
Oh, well, All Black Everything. Listen, so we're having a Festively Fly holiday market. It's Sunday. I don't know when this is going to air, but it's Sunday, November 13th. And right now I have some of the merch that we want to sell there. It's two major brands, Black brands that you probably don't know about. So I really want to, you know, highlight them, shed the light on them. So let me do that real quick. Let me show you some stuff. All right, so let's start with this. Put her over here. I'm over here, girl. You gotta go on.
Yes.
Drawlin World. So this is a company called Cool, and they're out of Miami.
Really nice.
Oh, they're so fly. Like, the sleeves zip all on and off. It's a cropped sweatshirt, quality material. It says Cool on the front, and Cool stands for Create Out of Love. They have a store in Miami. Major stars like what's his name? Rhapsody, Killer Mike, Fabulous wear her items. So
that is decent.
I just pulled this out to put up on there just to show you, because I know you were a girl. So I was like, let me just pull out something real quick to show you. But this is
fly. So shout out to you, for real. Shout out to you. That is a decent piece.
Yeah, black woman owned, well, family owned, because her and her husband own the company. Yeah, so fly, but they are in Miami, and they're major. They're in Macy's, select Macy's, and they also are in Nordstrom, select Nordstrom. And they will be at Festively Fly Holiday Market, and they are down with ABE, All Black Everything. So I just wanted to make sure I shouted them out. And then this is also somebody I look up to too. He's also like my teacher, but this is a basketball brand. Let me move over. This is a basketball brand, but it does not look like basketball. I love his brand. It's called Court Smith, and they're out of Oakland, California.
That is nice.
This is her name is Jada Curry, and she's a basketball player in college, but she has her own clothing line through Court Smith. And a lot of different Black basketball players have clothing lines through Court Smith, because his thing is like, if you're not huge, you can't get a deal with Nike or Reebok or whatever. So what we're going to do over here at Court Smith is give these Black talented individuals their own clothing company through Court Smith. Ownership.
Exactly.
Ownership. And that's what he did. He also is part of a group called 510 Media that runs an entrepreneurship class that I think everybody in the world should take.
Yes.
So he's also like my teacher. So I always call him my teacher. He like frown up his face, but he's my teacher. But he also has a clothing line called Court Smith. So I put out this hoodie because also it was it's unisex. So anybody, you know, like Shayna, like now clothes is like all inclusive.
Exactly.
Anybody can wear anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this hoodie is so fly. It says God Family Hoop, and then on the arm it has her name, Jada Curry. No relation to Steph Curry, but she ball like her. She's a baller.
Shout out to Jada.
And it's a good color. Like the color is great. It's brown with this nice pink that you could rock with any kind of sneakers, because you know the pink be on the sneakers now, all the sneakers. And then it has it on the back, and it's like a puff print on there. So wanted to make sure I did that. And then right here, back here, you might see this artist art like at Cherry Pier and all around Philadelphia. But this artist, his name is Kareem Young, and the name of his company, he has two companies, but the name of his company for this is Welcome to Love.Ville. So this is his art that I have up here in the back. Nice. Yeah, he's dope. He's super dope. He also
shout out to Black artists, to Black bosses. Shout out to all Black everything.
I mean, Black people are the bomb.
Yes,
we run this. We from the beginning, we made this country. We made this country, and we still continue to make this country. It's this that is levels that we are not allowed to, or you have to sell your soul to get to, that we won't do. Because we have souls.
Exactly.
Only the soulless can do certain things. So Black people, the levels that we are not on is because of a lot of things. And people will say no, the levels that we are not on is because of the things that the devils that we don't take.
Exactly.
The levels that we are not on is because the devils we don't take. But Shayna, you got to understand that we're not going to be here forever. Right? So that's who is going to judge what you did on earth.
True.
It's not. That's the whole thing. So you can have all the riches down here, and nothing when you leave this earth. But when you leave this earth, you can have just getting by and have everything when you leave here. So I just want to see Black people on the correct level, if that makes sense. Like these brands, like he's from Oakland, like. People in Philly should know about this brand. This brand is all the ball players, all the female ball players, like Lincoln, they won, like whatever, their girls basketball team won. Like they should know about this brand. Let me move over. And you know I'm old, so if I'm talking too much, let me know.
No, you good. You good.
Look, cool. They in Miami. Oh well, like. People in Philly should know. People up east should know about Cool. They fly as shit.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm doing. Like that's where I'm going with it, Shayna. Like just really connecting, being that connection, in Black brands, so we can know about each other. And if you fly, I want you down with ABE, and I want to promote you.
Yep, for sure. And you got Khemist coming to ABE for the performance.
Oh, Khemist is the bomb, child.
Straight the bomb.
Let me tell you about Khemist.
Lyrically talented. One of the, like, I already know. So I'm excited for the performance. Like
Khemist is all there. Like he been all that, but he this is how old I am, about to show my age, but he used to be in one of my best close girlfriends, Junior Music Exec program back in the day.
I was in Junior Music Exec.
Y'all, Aisha, that is one of my close.
Shout out to Miss Aisha.
Yeah, shout out to Aisha. She's been doing this for years. She need to get all the flowers in the world. She do. So many Black children of color in this city that it doesn't even make sense, and she needs to get all of her flowers. Shout out to Aisha Winfield and the Winfield family. But he was in her group, and that's how I met Khemist.
Yep.
That's how I met Khemist. And Shayna, like, he's the bomb. And like,
Really
you
is.
just see greatness and you just in awe. And you can't deny it. It's just the truth. Like, the truth needs no, it doesn't, it just is.
Like it speak for itself.
He just is, and I love it. And he a Virgo too. I'm a Virgo. He a Virgo too, so he got that mysteriousness about him, and he on his grind.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's levels that I want to see him get to, but I never want to see him lose his soul. So it's going to be certain things that will not come to him because he's not trying to lose his soul. It's going to be certain things that are not going to be brought to you. You wondering why this person is on level 20. Well, you don't want to lose your soul.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's hard to get your, now let me say something about it. You can try to get your soul back.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a price you're going to have to pay to try to get it back though. Mm-hmm. So you might as well go ahead on and keep it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
For anybody, you might as well go on and keep it because you can try to get it back. But when you try to get it back, baby, it's a price to pay to get it back. And that's the truth. So like, he just the bomb. He just the bomb. And I'm so honored to have him at our event.
Yes, definitely. I'm excited for the event. Make sure you tell people where they could go again to get tickets and where they could find you at on social media.
Okay, so on social media, it's All Black Everything Pop Up. Don't forget the pop up. All Black Everything Pop Up. And then on everything, even our website is allblackeverythingpopup.com. You could buy tickets from there. It'll take you to the ticket site. Right now, you could do BOGO. You're going to put in the code BOGO free, BOGOFREE, and you'll get buy one, get one free tickets to the event. I want y'all all to come out. Shayna, this is awesome. Keep doing it. Be consistent, and you're going to go far. Anything that you need from All Black Everything, you know I'm not playing because you know how I just, whatever packages, if you're doing, promos, you need something for anything, you come and you contact me in that DM like you did, and you got it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You already know it's the same here at Drawlin. You already know.
Yeah, Drawlin is so decent. We used that word so long ago. Exactly. Like for you to bring it into light and bring our, so many rappers have stolen Philly's slang.
Yeah.
And have made so much money off of it. Philly is the shit. We've been the shit. It's just that people, like I said, them levels go to different levels and they, they take our shit with them. But everybody know what Philly is the shit. Like everybody know Philly the shit.
Yep. Everybody know. Everybody know.
Everybody know Philly this shit. And that Drawlin World, that shit is awesome. That shit fly, girl. You
Thank
take
you so much
with it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And they probably won't think you a dude.
Yeah. I get that. I think people think that a lot. Like from my page, I think people think that a lot. But then they're like, "Oh, it's Mogul girl." Like, "Oh, I got you." Mm-hmm. But yeah,
that's what they think about All Black Everything. They be in my DM and I'll be like, "I'm a girl." Or if I say something under a comment, they be like, "Yo, brother." I'm like,
"Yeah, yep, exactly."
Yeah, but that's hot. That's hot. So yeah, I want to see y'all come out. We got some fly stuff for the guys, fly stuff from the ladies. If you need to get your holiday gifts, because this is what this is all about. Yes. This is beating, the big advertisement, the big machine that's behind all these big companies is beating them to the chase and getting these Black brands some business prior to Black Friday to put that battery pack in their business for the holiday season. So please come out, support. And when I say support, I mean support the event. I want you to shop the different vendors because they fly as shit. Not because like I don't got no corny ass fly vendors. Like our vendors is like she and Macy's and Nordstrom. Like he got, major basketball players. Like I don't have no, like he's a artist, like bomb ass Black brands. So come out and shop with them.
Yep. So definitely come out, shop, come out, support Meeka. Definitely come out and support and see what she's doing. And it's All Black Everything.
It's all Black everything. It's all Black. We going ultra Black. Period.
All Black Everything. Get with it.
Get
Drawlin World.
Drawlin World, Mogul girl. Thank you so much, Shayna.
Thank you so much for being on Drum World. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And next time when I'm on, I will be dolled up. But baby, if you see this baby, this is all event.
Yes.
The situation in here is event. So I'm looking like event, y'all. So don't think that
No, you good. You good. You good. You good.
I can throw it on, but baby, we in event mode. It's gonna be the bomb. I'm so hyped. I can't wait to see you too, Shayna, and meet you in person.
Yes, I can't wait to meet you either. I can't wait. So make sure you come November the 13th. All black, everything pop up. Make sure you be there.
Amen. Thank you.
Need Christmas gift ideas? How about these?